Cypress Lake High School.
Hey, that goes during the org. I'm not going to follow.
Hey, we're sorry for the news show yesterday. Now, playoff basketball, pasta for pennies, and senior baby pictures. All this and more, you're watching Panther 4 News.
You're watching Panther 4 News, a service to Cypress Lake High School. Oh, yeah.
Good morning and welcome to Panther 4 News. Today is Thursday, January 28th, 2016. I'm Jacob Garcia with the latest school news.
And I'm Paul Cribbs with your Panther 4 Sports Report.
Do you love your pet? If you want to be featured on the yearbook with your pet, send a picture of you and your pet to the Replay It app or email it to renee@leeschools.net. That's 2 A's. Or send it to Riley Messery. Yearbooks are now $70. Be sure to pick up yours before the price increases to $75 on February 20th. Attention seniors, we're collecting baby pictures. There will be a box in the media center for baby pictures. Please only turn in one per person.
Oh, yeah.
You can also email them to seniorbabypictures16@gmail.com. We finally have 62 baby pictures, but it is out of a class of 380. We need your pictures by February 15th. The next senior class meeting is scheduled for Tuesday, February 16th. The meeting will be from 9:30 to 10:07 in the Cypress Lake Auditorium. Senior boys, do you want to be the next Mr. Cypress? Mark your calendars because Mr. Cypress 2016 will be crowned on Wednesday, March 9th. Volunteers are needed for Greek Fest 2016. Register online at greekfestfortmyers.com by February 12th. See flyers on the NHS bulletin board across from room E103 for more information.
Good morning. I'm here with Mr. Stroh today to talk about Tag's latest album, Bright. So I heard that you guys won an award or Critics' Choice. Can you explain?
Yeah, we were selected by the Recorded Acapella Review Board, which is a body that reviews acapella albums, professional, college, high school albums. And for the second year in a row, they picked our album, which was Bright, our new album, as one of their favorites of the year. 2 reviewers singled it out as favorite or second favorite album of the year. And they also picked 2 tracks, Burn It Down, which is the original song on there by Gabrielle McAfee, and the song High as their favorite track. So, which is pretty cool because they hear hundreds of albums a year, professional groups, college groups, and for the second year in a row, they've picked our little high school in Southwest Florida as one of their favorite albums.
All right, and how are you feeling about Tag this year?
I think they're doing great. We went to a festival in Miami in the fall, and we're very successful. We got selected to be a competitor at the Memphis National Acapella Convention in April, so we're excited about that. And we're going to the International Championship of High School Acapella in a couple of weeks, which is the competition that Pitch Perfect is based on. So hopefully we'll do well in that as well.
All right, guys, let's wish luck to Tag in their next performances and competitions.
Thank you.
I'm in Tag.
All right, I'm back. The Florida Engineering Society is offering a scholarship to aspiring engineering students that are seeking financial assistance for engineering school. The deadline is February 12th. Students may see their school counselor for more information. Cypress Lake High School teachers agree to shave their head for a great cause. Miss Bradway, Mr. Dusenberry, Mr. Kaminsky, and Mrs. Rainwater will shave their heads if we are able to raise $12,000 to benefit the American Cancer Society. Deadline to make a donation is Friday, February 5th. See Miss Cornell in the main office to make a donation. Checks are to be made payable to Cypress Lake High School with Relay for Life written in the memo. Pasta for Pennies starts today. All proceeds go to Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. It will be a class competition among periods 5 and 6 classes. The class which collects the most pennies will win a delicious Olive Garden lunch. Helping Hands will collect envelopes each Friday until the competition ends February 19th. Helping Hands' goal is to match last year's $1,800. Teachers, the envelopes are in your mailboxes. Helping Hands appreciates your support. If you took government first semester, please return your government textbook as soon as possible to the media center. Second semester students need them, and they'd like to pass government so they can graduate.
Oh, I thought it was pretty interesting and quite a bit factual, and I just enjoyed it. It was Matt Damon does a good job of doing it. It was kind of a comedy in a sense. I think most of them are pretty accurate. He fertilized the dirt, brought the dirt inside to grow his potatoes, and kept it under normal conditions. The one tactic, and it works, the way he made water, so to speak, is chemically and scientifically correct. But an easier method would be just dig up the dirt, heat it till the water boils out of it, condense it, in other words, distillation, like you do a simple separation of salt and water in salt water. It's been a simpler process and obviously safer than being blown up like he was in the one scene when he first tried it. First of all, Mars's gravitational field is a third of ours. So at the right speeds, you don't need windows. You probably can get by without the top. Would you survive? I guess you could, because you're already in a non-atmospheric situation. So it wouldn't be like you're getting sucked out of the capsule, because it's already all equaled out. If they accelerate up to 50 meters per second, they'd be okay. You know, the idea of them going around the Earth and getting slingshot back to Mars that's actually realistic.
The basketball teams end their regular season schedule this week with games today at Lehigh. There has been a change in the schedule for next week's playoff game. Boys basketball will still host Immokalee at 7, but the game will take place on Tuesday, February 2nd, not Monday. The wrestling team will have their LCAC tournament this week on the 29th and 30th. Baseball, softball, lacrosse, and track will all continue their practices as normally scheduled for preseason every day after school.
National Donut Day is the first Friday of June each year, succeeding the Donut Day event created by the Salvation Army in 1938 to honor those of their members who served donuts to the soldiers during World War I. The most important meal of the day is, in fact, breakfast. When you're looking for a fun one, try donuts. The fluffy delights are made of dry yeast, whole milk, flour, vanilla extract, egg yolks, superfine sugar, table salt, unsalted butter, and vegetable oil for frying. Hanson Gregory, an American, claimed to have invented the ring-shaped donut in 1847 aboard a lime trading ship when he was 16 years old. Gregory was dissatisfied with the greasiness of other donuts being twisted into various shapes, as well as the raw center of regular donuts.
Everyone here at Panther 4 News, I'd like to wish you a wonderful day. I'm Paul Grimm.
And I'm Jacob Garcia.
Have a great day, Cypress.